We've had a slow morning here at Yogi on the Lake, and now it is unfortunately time to go. So we've been hitching up, and it just started raining, so some good timing.
Perfect timing.
And now we're gonna start heading and making our way to Louisiana.
Our 21st state, let's do it. Well, we made it here to our spot in Louisiana. We are at D'Arborn Point, I believe, which is like a little jut out into this amazing lake. And we've been just watching all these boats come in. I guess across the way here there's a like fish and tackle restaurant, something rather. And I think they're doing some big fish tournament right now because there's been boats coming in, people weighing fish. So look, I'll show you real quick. So this was one of those things where we needed to get to Arkansas within a certain time. So the first couple, Perry was what was close, and then Alabama and Mississippi is what was fun. So then this spot was what's in the middle between Mississippi and Arkansas. So it's not a bad spot. I mean, wow, look. The water right here is gorgeous. There is a beautiful breeze, as you can see by my luscious locks flowing around. That I hope that lasts forever and ever because I love a good sea breeze. But this is a pretty big lake. I don't know what the rules are for flying drones, but I'm definitely going to try and put the drone up if I can and give you a shot here what the lake looks like. It's beautiful. So they just said that they're here for some kind of charity. They're doing like a charity fish. And I guess they got door prizes and stuff like that. So they're weighing all the fish and seeing who's got the best, like I think there's a couple different categories. They just weighed in the best trash fish. So, you know. So I believe the announcer just, I can kind of hear from across the water here, but I believe the announcer was just saying that they've been doing this for 10 years and they've raised almost $100,000 for Catch a Dream, I think is what he said, which, you know, it's a double entendre because we're catching fish, but it sounds like there's some kind of charity. I'm gonna look it up here and see what I can find out about it. So I just looked it up here, and Catch a Dream Foundation, this is their mission. They're a national charitable nonprofit 501c3 foundation that provides once-in-a-lifetime dream hunting and fishing trips to children across the United States and Canada, age 18 and younger, who suffer from life-threatening illnesses. So through these adventures and exposure to outdoor-minded people who care, the program instills in these children a message of encouragement at a time when they need to know that hope does indeed exist. Very cool that they do hunting and fishing opportunities. Says that it looks like this is a Christian-based organization. Rhett's Tails and Shells, and that's the restaurant that's over there. So maybe we'll go over there later tonight or tomorrow and and have a meal and see if we can donate some money to the Catch a Dream Foundation. Well, good morning and welcome back to our spot here on Darbonne Lake. D'_Arbonne. Darbonne?
Darbonne.
Darbonne? We're gonna have to ask somebody how to pronounce this. Anyways.
Today we're going on an exploration and we're gonna be checking out Black Bayou Lake Refuge.
Yes, it's a like a wildlife refuge. They're only open from 1 to 5 on Sundays, which I think most places around here sounds like that's the MO for Sundays. So we're gonna go when we can and see what we can see.
Join us.
Okay, so we are here at the park and we found that they have a photo blind, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a box that you can take pictures out of where the animals can't see you, but you can see them. So we're gonna creep out here as quietly as we can, see if we can see any wildlife. So we are back here a ways, kind of back in the back of the park, and we just turned this corner, and this is what we see. Bufferin Cemetery, 1923. Does it say 61? Is that 1961 or 1861? You can see all these roots have grown and disrupted all these. Hopefully I'm not tripping on any remains. The ground's really soft, I don't like that. Kind of creeped, that's okay. It looks like this headstone fell over. Susie Dixon. Died 1928. Love one chamber number. Yeah, see, she's got a number. This is a circle number 1320. Died 1929. Yeah, so what is this Supreme Circle of Friends? And how does one become part of the Supreme Circle of Friends? This tree is gorgeous. Look at this. So I have fallen in love with that tree trunk there. I don't know what it is about it, but that is one gorgeous tree trunk. That says 1932. That says 1910. Dang. 1910. Age 112. They didn't even put the date. They just said she died at 112. $1929. Age of 37. Wow. I think that was all the tombs I see. Man, look at that. Look at that monolith, man. So we explored the cemetery. We drove down that road. There was nothing else at the end of the road. There was just a trailhead there. So we turned around and we came back to the Wildlife Pier, I think is what they call it. So we're gonna go check it out and see. This to me is gonna be like straight up what I think of Louisiana. Trees in the middle of the water, that bayou type looking, this to me is Louisiana. There's the baby. Where's the mama? See it? Yeah. See the snake on the log, Bubba? He's looking at you. He said, "Hello, medicine." Okay, so saw some snakes, saw some turtles, saw some fish, lots of bugs, birds, more bugs, and yeah, saw some wildlife at the Wildlife Bayou, Black Bayou Wildlife Nature Preserve, unlimited, worldwide. What'd you think?
Yeah, oh, that was great. What do you think, Madison?
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. And I think that a lot of the fact that it was overcast and not super, super sunny was super nice because we weren't absolutely roasting, which was great. So, overall, 10 out of 10.
It's my turn.
Wood Wildlife Refuge again.
It's my turn to go.
And now we're gonna check out the Welcome Center. I know it's kind of reverse, but we wanted to make sure that we got out in the outdoor stuff before it rained, because I don't know if you could tell, it's pretty dark and dreary, so we wanted to make sure we could do the outside activities first if it was going to rain. So now we're going to do the Welcome Center. Hello.
How are you? Good, how are y'all?
Wonderful.
Having a good day?
Yes,
So far,
we
so
are.
good.
Thank you.
Can I help y'all with anything?
We're just looking
Just
around.
wanted to check it out.
Okay.
It's huge.
Look at that little one.
Yeah, the little one's cute, but that big one, boy, it eats you. back there? Here, go like this. That, and then put it in that slot back there.
We love feeding the gators.
We love feeding gators. Now you only do that here.
Yeah.
Good job, Bubba.
Bye-bye.
Well, today was an absolutely blast of a day. We went to the Black Bayou Lake National Wildlife Refuge, which I'm looking at the screen because I don't think we said the actual name of that place one time right in this entire video.
We really tried. I'm gonna say that. We really tried, but no, we never said it correctly. But now we know.
Yes.
It was a great time. We spent hours there. I mean, there was
Yeah.
so much to do. The Conservation Learning Center was super cool. The actual Welcome Center was great. We learned that those are the only items that are not open all day. So when you look on Google, it might say that the park is only open from 1 to 5. That is specific to those parts of the park. So if you did just want to go to the actual
The
lake
trails
itself,
or the
right,
observation deck or the photo blind or any of those things, they're open.
sun up to sundown.
Yeah, dawn to dusk kind of thing.
Yep.
But yeah, we were there literally from I think like 1:30 to 4:45, and I think it was a great time. We did end up sending a donation, but it was all free. So I mean, it's one of those things that there's always something to do wherever you are if you search hard enough for it. And I mean, we saw in the wild. You guys saw. We all saw what we saw in the wild. You know, baby alligators, snakes, and birds, and tons of different actual wildlife. But then they have that Conservation Learning Center where they had tons more stuff to see. So, you know, for the price of admission, free, it was awesome.
And the weather for us was fantastic because it was overcast and not 1,000 degrees. So that helped make it more enjoyable.
So for tonight, we're going to go ahead and sign off, and we'll see you in the morning. We are here building a castle for Anna and Elsa and Anna, 2 Annas and 1 Elsa. And
Princess Elsa and Anna and Princess Anna Vandal.
yeah, one's Princess Anna, and I think the other one's Queen Anna, isn't it?
No, this is Elsa, this is Queen Anna, and this is Princess Anna Vandal.
Great. So now we know. Today we are thinking about going to a local like history center or something. So we are in Farmerville, Louisiana, right on the lake here, and there's some kind of cultural center or historical center in Farmerville that I thought might be interesting to check out.
Isn't really what high sensation seekers are after. The risk is really the price of admission for the experiences they crave.
1920. See that stove? Okay, you're gonna try and walk the tightrope. Hold on to my hand. Yeah. Whoa, it's like you're way up high, right? You're doing great. Whoa, whoa. Keep your foot. Get your feet. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Yay, you did it. Good job. Now go from the top. As high as you can go. Okay. Oh, here.
He's surfing.
Yep, hold him right here. Whoa. Oh. So we can move these around, Bubba. So these are clothes that the Indians would have worn. Look at those shoes. These are arrowheads. And we have to be careful with them.
See if you can put these together.
Bones.
Let me show you something.
Yeah, here, put this back.
Yeah, I'll show you a puzzle.
There you go. You know how to do puzzles. So that's the head.
So you can just take it off like that and put it where it belongs. Yeah.
Good job. Those
That's
are
right.
legs.
That's
Those are his
right.
legs. So you think they go right here where his legs are? Are you going to put a different pair of legs on there?
Yeah.
Do you want to do a different pair of legs? He's an ice climber and he's flying through the sky. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think that these go there. That's called a squirrel suit. He's flying through the sky.
So it's a very specific type of highlight.
There you go.
Good job.
Good job. You gotta have just perfect.
I want to do another one.
Do
Okay.
another one. Okay, let's see if we can find some blue.
Yeah.
He's got blue clothes on.
And he's got a pick, so he's an Iceman.
Ice climber.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's put that there. Now those are his legs.
His
Where's
legs,
his
so
body?
Where's his body? Let's see if we can
Put it
find
down.
his
Look up.
body.
Look up. You think it's that one?
That one?
Because of the blue? Good job. Yeah. Move this over a little bit so you can put it on there. Good job, guys.
I want to do
Standing between two
Okay.
mountains, it looks like.
Hold two hands. Well, that's a way to do it. Look at you go. Look at you go. Good job.
Yay.
Yay.
Do you say thank you for your help?
You're very welcome.
That was a really fun time at the Union Museum of History and Art. The ladies were absolutely lovely. They were very hands-on with Madison and kind of walked her through some of the hands-on activities, and they were just all around great. So it's funny, one of the ladies asked, are you just passing through town, or you know, and I had said, yeah, we're, you know, RVers, and we're on our way out west, and, you know, we're doing this whole RV America thing, and she thought that was really cool, and, you know, where are you originally from? We're from Florida, and, you know, we don't know where we're going to call home next, and so we're just, you know, carousing around the United States looking for the next place to call home. And I said, yeah, we're staying in the RV park over on the lake. And I kind of was stumbling through how to pronounce it, and I was like, I don't really know how to pronounce it. And she says, oh, it's Darbone. Now, I'm going to put right here how it's spelled. D'_ARBONNE. Which makes you think it's like... It's very French. And she was saying that, yeah, they were leaning very heavy on the... Because we are in Louisiana, so they have a lot of that French Quarter type stuff. So they were leaning really heavy on the French Darbon, but then it was Americanized, and so the Americanized version is Darbone. So it's Darbone Lake, and we are at Darbone Point. Before we went to the museum, Madison and I went to the Dollar Tree in the area, where everything is no longer $1, but it is $1.25. And we picked up a few things. One of the things we picked up was kind of like that fake stained glass. So I think they call it a light catcher or something like that. But it's basically like the plastic piece that has the outlines of things that you can paint. This one has a parrot on it, or a parakeet or something like that. Just something to paint. And then she could put it on her window in her bedroom, which obviously we just recently put her in the mid-bunk, and so she has a window now that she can look out, and I figured it'd be kind of cool for her to have a decoration that she could mount on the window. The sun comes through, the painted colors, kind of like a stained glass type thing. So I thought it was something that her and Katie could do. Katie's been working a lot recently, nothing to excess, but they've been doing a really big push at her work, so she's been working a little bit more than usual. So I really wanted to make sure that Madison and Katie got some good quality time together, so I thought it was something that they could paint, have a little bit of Maddie and Mommy time, because it's very important to me that Katie also feel included. Madison and I get to go explore the world every day, and unfortunately Katie can't come with us because she has to work. So it's one of those things where let's at least give her this opportunity for them to have some really good quality time doing something together that they would enjoy, and then whenever she looks at it, she could think of the time that she spent with Mommy. So I'm going to probably wrap up some more work here and then start on dinner soon, because it's Tuesday and that means tacos. But yeah, let's go see how they're doing out there, and we'll do a little peeky peek.
Oh, that looks so good.
How we doing, ladies?
Hey, good. Just getting a little bit of arts and crafts in this afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tip it over. It might.
Don't tip it over because it's a lot of watery.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
we're still working on it. We're not done yet.
Yep. Okay, paint some more on it. Very cool.
Woohoo! Maybe do you want to try to do blue around the edge, like we have blue on the other edge? Or do you want to do green?
Just doing green.
Wow.
It's beautiful, Madison.
That looks amazing.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. So tune in next time as we take Madison fishing for the first time and we try some crawfish. I'm Rob from Here Today, Where Tomorrow, and we'll see you there.